Healthcare workers are getting first priority. Long-term care home patients are as well. Idaho started giving the vaccines today. Washington's vaccines will start as early as tomorrow.
Our Mayor Kawash has more now, the very latest on what you need to know.
Yeah, a historic day here in the U.S., and we were hoping for more vaccine updates from the Spokane Regional Health District today, but they told us they will not answer our questions until Wednesday. The fact is, most of us are still months away from getting vaccinated. The line starts right here at Washington's Phase 1A, with healthcare workers and nursing homes first in line. Now we'll take a look at how long the line goes before reaching you.
Sign of hope today and a critical step forward for the U.S. The COVID-19 vaccine arriving in the states 278 days after the CDC declared this pandemic. No one in Washington received the vaccine today as hospitals and providers used the day to prepare.
Make sure all their staff are trained and all the supplies are laid out right. This is such a precious resource that there's a lot of concern about doing it wrong.
The first vaccinations in Washington will happen tomorrow morning, but most people won't get theirs for months. The New York Times helped create a Washington vaccine line, which starts with roughly 350,000 healthcare workers and 61,000 people in nursing homes. 26,000 first responders would be next, followed by roughly 2 million people who are more at risk. Then the elderly would follow them, as well as other essential workers, teachers, and the homeless community. The vaccine line goes on to prisoners, even more essential workers, and then everyone else. This is all a rough estimate and can, of course, change, but the general public will likely start getting vaccinated in the late spring. In the meantime, health experts are worried about people seeing today as the end of this pandemic.
Concerned that people will feel that, okay, that the crisis is past and we can relax the other things which we do know work, like the masking and the social distancing and not getting together in large congregate crowds.
We know Providence Health and Multicare will be the first to get Spokane County's 3,900 doses expected in this week. Washington is hoping to have about 350,000 total doses in 1 month, and then another 500,000 to 1 million doses a month later.
Washington will get weekly shipments of the vaccine starting in January, and there are other companies like Moderna waiting for their vaccine approval, so those shipments could get much larger in size each week.